Okay, so emotions. So there's very, very in Chinese medicine, emotions very important. So whenever we are doing clinical in not interrogation, but sort of investigation. Yes, investigation is the word. We don't. We're not like police that we have to, get to know all about everything, about the patient. We just want to know if certain things could help with emotions. So in Chinese medicine, emotion is one of the biggest um, causes. Well, one of the biggest causes of disease. So anger would cause liver disease. So this is emotion that most directly related to the liver. So anger. And anger is a broad term used in Chinese medicine that includes feelings of frustration, repressed anger, resentment, and irritation. So any of these could become anger. So sometimes, when you're very frustrated, I feel frustrated when I cannot remember all the concepts of Chinese medicine or herbs, for the exams, and I feel frustrated for sure. And then there's the repressed anger, which is like, okay, some people are not able to, they just try to avoid everything, they take everything in, and that's bad, as always. And then there's the resentment, which is like, okay, I wish I did not spend money on this, or whatnot. And the irritation, so I'm not sure what happens, but I feel irritation a lot. Like, I feel this is not something that I should be going through. So lately I have been feeling that there's a irritation towards me in school. One of my friends, we used to be friends, or I don't know if we're still friends, but anyhow, yeah, I feel irritated, so I try to run away from everybody in the school, which is not so good as well. So, as in Chinese medicine, the relationship between a certain emotion and organ is mutual. So the liver function of ensuring a smooth flow of qi has a profoundly influence on the emotional state, and conversely, the emotional state will influence the liver function. For example, some people, when they're very depressed, or when they go into drinking alcohol, and alcoholism is not a good thing for people who have weak liver, even for healthy livers. Probably, if you drink a lot, excessive amount of alcohol, it's definitely not good. When I used to work, I used to drink a lot of alcohol, so I'm supposedly my liver function is not doing so well. But anyhow, let me try this. If that works better. Yay. Okay. So as I was saying, that I have a friend, and she said that her dad drinks a lot, and when her dad drinks a lot, and he gets really angry very easily. So that's like never-ending loop. So when he gets angry, he drinks, and then he drinks, his liver suffers, and he gets angry even more. Oh well. So thus, if the liver is functioning well, its qi flowing is smoothly, and the emotional state will be happy and free going, and the person will be in good spirits and freely expressing his or her emotions. If liver qi stagnates and does not flow freely and unimpeded, will stagnate and affect the emotional state, and causing anger, irritability over a long period of time. Stagnation of liver qi will severely impair the circulation of qi, giving rise to a gloomy emotional state of constant resentment, repressed anger, or depression. On a physical level, these constrained the emotions could be carried in the chest, hypochondrium, epigastrum, abdominal, or throat, and the person will then experience a feeling of tightness of the chest, distension of the hypogastrium, and tension in the stomach area or abdominal distension, or a feeling of a lump in the throat, so the plum pit syndrome. So a lot of people, they thought they have something here, but it's just a stagnation of qi, and they cannot swallow it, and they cannot cough it out. So basically, that's liver qi stagnation. And the person will tend to sigh frequently. So if you know me, I would definitely sigh a lot. But sometimes I'm very happy, sometimes I'm very sad. It's not like I am just, depressed or anything. But I think everybody, unless, they're like a very, very happy person, but they would have some kind of stress. So their liver could be stagnated. And one of the solutions that I would suggest, get it, is so this is a Chinese herbal formula, and I have told a lot of my friends about this. This is called the Xiao Yao Wan. So Xiao Yao Wan, it's spelled like the. Sorry, the lighting sucks. Okay. And if you have some kind of heat syndrome, like if your tongue is very red, see these strawberry prickles? That's me. So you can take, this is called 加味逍遥丸. I'm not sure if you can read this. Anyway, so I might have to list it down below for you, because it's 加味逍遥丸. So let me finish very quickly because I cannot upload a video more than 10 minutes. So liver qi rebuilds upward, causing rising of liver yang. So liver yang rising is a very, very Chinese medicine word, but it's very real, and we have a lot of liver yang rising around us. So the person is very, very irritable, fly off the handle easily, suffers from headache. I'm not sure about the fly off the handle part. I'm not really sure, but in Chinese we say that it's like something that you could just light with a match, not like sometimes when you light a candle it just takes forever, it doesn't, but then other times when you just light the match and it goes boom, that's what happens, like a bomb. Well, I'm not saying that there's anybody exploding, but anyhow, so stagnation of qi over a long period of time can lead to heat, as the impollution of qi and causing by emotional constrict generate heat. And this situation is often manifested in the tongue as the right side and tip, possibly with points on the tip. Okay, let me show you an example of liver qi stagnation, which is usually, but I'm not an angry person for sure, if you know me. See my tongue with the strawberry prickles? That's what happens.